Hi guys, I hope you can see me. Sorry about that. I'm having a little bit of technical problem at the moment. I think maybe a training course is what's required. I hope you're all good. Just got a message from my sister saying I've stopped. There's Louise. Hello. Okay, we're good to go. We are rolling. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Simi. Hi, Lulu. Someone's going to be doing the... Hi, Rihanna. Someone's going to be doing the live comments for us tonight. So I'm not working on my own. As you know, we all work together. So that's great. Sorry about that earlier. I'm going to have to get my iPad looked at. It is an up-to-date, brand new one. So clearly I need to learn a little bit more there. How have you all been enjoying the weather or not? I'm glad to say that we have just had the most wonderful storm down here in Guildford, which was needed. We've got up to 38 degrees. It has been, hello Anne, it has been absolutely stifling. Hi Nix, really, really awful. And I do believe that there's been a few fires that have been started as well, which is just hideous, awful. But there we go, what can you do? Some people. So I'm just waiting for a few more people to join. Hi Becky. Okay, we're on the right page tonight. Yes. That was Lulu, bless her heart. So while people are joining, hello and good evening to everybody. Lovely to see you all. Just getting in the mojo here. Hi Lydia, how are you? Would love some guidance. Okay, that's fine. Yep, so we're going to do some card readings. Again, I'm going to try and work as quick as I can this evening. Also, questions and answers, guys. Give us some questions and answers. We like a bit of Q&A. Someone's here as well, so she can answer some things. So that's great. But anything you want to ask in particular, just let us know and we will do our best to answer it. If we don't know it, we'll just be honest and say, sorry, we don't know it. But let's just have a quick talk about the full moon this evening, okay, the lunar moon, all right, the eclipse as well. So this evening is a great time to put all your crystals out, give them a total recharge. Don't forget to give them a wash firstly, some nice water, a little bit of salt in there, give them a soak and then put them out into the full moon. Even if it's cloudy, it's fine. The moon is a powerful thing. She's feminine energy and she will break through those clouds, all right? It's also a great time for ourselves to go out and give ourselves a little bit of a reboot or a charge, whether it's 10 or 20 minutes. We can do a meditation. Just give some energy to the moon, give some energy to the earth, and just ask for things to be taken away and just have a little bit of a recharge. Also, I just want to say that if there has been communication issues with your partner or communication issues with anybody that's close to you at the moment, that is down to the retrograde, which is also down to the planets, which are male energy. And this is causing a little bit of communication issues at the moment. So not to worry, it is all going to pass, and normality will be resumed. Okay, all right, guys. So any questions and answers we have got, just pop them in, and hoping to relax in the moonlight tonight. Oh, you go for it, Karen. That sounds lovely. Right. Hi, Sam. There was somebody earlier on I was drawn to, and that is... Oh, Paige. Where have you gone? Somebody earlier on. Rihanna Clark, are you still here, my darling? Would love some guidance for my path, please. Love the butterflies you've got there. Butterflies, as we know, are a symbol for transformation. Transformation of ourselves or transformation as to what's going on around us. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you, Rianne, if you're still here, darling, just to tune in with me, all right? And I'm just going to see where we're going. Just going to go with the cards here for a little bit and just see what I'm tuning into. Okay, the first thing I've got something that's coming in. As you know, I work with my guides, obviously. I've got my guide here. His name is Mansab. And then I also work with Doris Stokes sometimes when I'm lucky enough for her to come into my energy. And also I have another guide here. Quite often this guide here is often the guide that is almost the runner between me and the person I'm reading for, if I don't do direct mediumship with people that have passed over. So I'm with you and I'm working here with the information I'm getting here on my right hand side. Okay, fine. It's a male energy I've got here incidentally. Right. So, Rihanna, what I want to say to you first of all is new beginnings for you, okay? And not just because we've been talking about the full moon, but I want to say to you, new beginnings within yourself, new beginnings within a mentality, new beginnings in the way that you're thinking and the way that you've been feeling as well. I'm picking up on you feeling that you're just going round and round in circles, but also that you're having a change of energy that is coming into you, okay? It's almost like a confusion, and I'm feeling a little bit confused and not too sure on which direction to take. But what I do want to say to you is for you to trust yourself, trust that you're being guided at the moment, and that you are definitely going in the right direction as well. I also want to say, I'm just being told that I feel that you have outgrown some people, or outgrown a couple of other people around you, and that's okay. It's just that you're marching on and you're marching forward. I just feel like this strength of maturity is coming in around you as well, and this sense of direction and where you're going. So it's okay if you're not agreeing with everybody at the moment, my darling, all right? That is absolutely fine, but there are changes coming in for you. Okay, right. This card just literally flew out of the pack for you. So spiritual growth. So I'm definitely going to give you spiritual growth because that is for you. And I'm just going to pull you 6 cards, my sweetheart. And here we go. Oh, right. Okay. Lovely. Okay, good. So everything we've just been talking about you coming into a different space, going into a different place, and some people that you feel like you might just be leaving to the side, a little bit of unsure as to what's going on with you, what direction you're going in. I just want to say to you at the moment, don't make any drastic decisions. Just sit with it, okay, and just stay with it, because if you do that, then the pathway will become clearer for you, okay, and just trust the process. Just trust the process is what I want to say to you. And the card for you, so we've just, like I said, spiritual growth, okay, so growth, opening up, more stuff happening for you, more awareness coming in, okay. And then we've got the abundance card as well. So as we've got the spiritual growth, we then go on to abundance. So we accept our spiritual growth and we keep moving forward with our spiritual growth and just accepting the changes that are coming in, accepting what's going on, and just trusting what we're getting, then things will start moving forward and more abundance will come in for you. I've also got the guardian angel for you as well here, my darling. All right. So that's great. So guardian angel, again, you're not alone. If you are feeling a bit lonely, you're just feeling a little bit, not just out of sorts, but a little bit like you're going down a different pathway. You're feeling differently, okay? So just sit with that and just know that that's okay and everything is fine, all right? And then we've got the self-acceptance, okay? Just accept where you are, accept where you're going, and just feel relaxed and calm about it, or don't fight against it, don't kick against it, all right? And just for you to know that the support is around you very, very much, okay? So you are supported, and that there is a lot of love around you, okay? You've got lots of new people that are going to be coming in, and lots of support, all right? And then just trust, okay? So let's just have some trust. Just trust that you know where you're going and what you're doing, all right? Good. Okay, so let's just see where we are going next, okay? Fine, come on, let's just see. Carol, would appreciate your reading if possible. Hello, Mum. Would really, really love a reading. Jodie, so downright praying for some light. Okay, Jodie, let's go to you, my darling. Are you still here, Jodie? I'm just going to tune into you for a minute. All right, so Jodie, I just ask you just to send out a bit of energy to me. Just connect with me, okay? Right, I've got a lovely lady that's stepping in here, Jodie, for you. All right, now, okay, if this lady feels like a grandmother, energy, a grandmother, a spirit coming around me, and she's just connecting a little bit more with me. She feels like a very gracious lady, Jodie, okay? She feels like a lady that would have been very feminine, quite quiet. She's coming in quite quiet, and she's also very respectful. She's very polite. She would have, bless her, she's saying to me that she would have taken care of you. She would have been around you when you were, obviously, when you were younger. But she's making me aware there were some trials and tribulations for you when you were growing up as well. So whether there were family issues going on around there, but she was always there for you. She was your rock. and the two of you had really good communications and you got on extremely well together. She's just saying that she is around you. She's coming into where you live. She's watching over you at the moment. She's saying to me, oh bless her, she's saying that she sees your tears and she's seeing the despair that you're feeling at the moment. All right, she's making me feel that you're feeling a little bit isolated and a little bit alone as well. But what she's also saying is that it's time for you to speak up a little bit, Jodie. All right, time for you to speak up a little bit. She makes me feel that you have lost your voice a little bit. You've gone within yourself, and she's showing me you kind of sitting at home and being on your own quite a lot. All right, my darling. But I do want to... she's just saying that things are going to get better and things are going to improve, okay? She's just given you some rock cakes and some flapjacks as well. So enjoy those. But she's saying stop letting so much get to you. She's saying you're a very sensitive girl. She's saying that you take too much on board. You take too much of what other people say to you, all right? And so I'm just saying to you, she's saying for you to pick yourself up, get yourself going, and things are going to be all right. She's also talking about you looking at doing something new, changing your direction with your work and with your job, please. She's just saying that changes are coming in and everything is going to be okay. And she really is giving you lots of love and lots of nurturing. So Jodie, try not to feel so down. Things are coming in, and things are gonna come in and change. I also need to say to you, she's a very gentle energy, this lady. So she's speaking quite slowly to me. I also want to say, Jodie, she's saying that she just wants you to get back out and get back at sports, whether you used to enjoy sports a lot and do a lot more sports. But she says she's saying for you to get out. This is what you really enjoy doing. And also I want to put you around swimming as well. Seeing you swimming, she's showing me you diving into pools. So whether you're a good swimmer, and these are things that you've walked away from, but just for you to push yourself and try to get yourself out there, because the light is there. The light is there. She's just saying you're just almost in a little bit of a shell at the moment and you're not pushing yourself forward enough. Okay, darling, I hope that was okay for you. All right, where are we going now? Okay, so it's so warm. It's absolutely roasting in this room here. I'm developing at the moment. That's fantastic. Well, there we go. So you carry on. That's fantastic. So great. Oh, right, Anne. Hi, Anne. Hi, Karen. Hi, Dottie. How are you? Dottie, a card. Okay, let's give you a quick card. Okay, Dottie. Let's just see where we're going. It's a quick card for you. Okay, just think of Dottie. Okay. Surrender and release, Dottie. All right, that's for you. Surrender and release. So the surrender and release card really is just to give in to whatever it is at the moment. Just give in to where you're going. Give in to the situation. It's okay. And the moment that you surrender, then you can start releasing and letting things going and moving things forward. Okay. So it's all that's all good. So surrender and release for you. Okay. Right, where am I drawn to next? Claire Day, she would like a card. Okay, let's give Claire a card. Hello Claire, hope you're well, hope you're enjoying yourself, enjoying the weather, it's absolutely toasty. Right, Claire Day, let's just see where we're going with you. Okay, my darling, all right. Here we go. So Claire, for you, I've got the intention card, intention, all right? So set your intention, put your intention out there, put your intention of what you want, what would you like back, what would you like coming back to you, and just see what that brings you, okay? So sometimes when we set our intentions, we can put out what we want, so put out what it is that you want, be positive with that, okay? And don't be scared to ask either, you know, we can ask, our guides and our loved ones are around there to help and assist us. So ask, ask and ask. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, okay, Jodie. Hanan's best friend passed away and she was like Hanan. Okay, that's lovely. She was a lovely energy, if that's what I was picking up on there. Okay, right, let's just see where we're going here. All right, there was a... Sinead Marshall. Well, hello, Sinead. How are you, my darling? Hope you're well. That's great. Okay, so Sinead, I'm actually going to give you a reading, darling. Just see where we're going. Lovely to see you here. Excited about the full moon I see you put there. That's fantastic. Good, good, good. Right, Sinead. Okay, let's just see where I'm going with you. You know, I've got a lovely lady that's stepping in for you, Sinead. It feels like a mother's energy, a very strong mother's energy. She's coming in very, very close. And the first thing I need to say to you is that she's very, very proud of you, okay? She's proud of what you've achieved and where you've got. She's saying to me that you're an incredible hard worker and that you're a very dedicated lady, okay? She's saying to me that you've had some ups and downs and trials and tribulations, but what I'm being told is that you have absolutely persevered, and you've persevered, Sinead, and you have got to where you've wanted to go, where you've wanted to be. And I just need to say to you, continue on the pathway that you're on. I keep seeing with you a change. It's not a change of address for you, but this feels like a change of address for business or something business related, okay? So I'm feeling like there's going to be change and things are going to move forward and progress there for you. It's like there's a bit of a block in the way, but as soon as the cork's taken out, the cork's taken out of the bottle, everything is just going to flow forward. Everything's going to flow forward and everything will be great, Sinead, okay? I also want to just say to you that there's some good opportunities coming in for you as well, okay? In the next 2 to 3 months, we've got some nice business opportunities coming for you and some changes as well. Also, I just need to say to you, for you to take a break, darling, that you're just overdoing it too much, working too hard. I feel like you're exhausted and you're also feeling quite tired. So just take a little bit of time for yourself, relax. I'm glad you're going to enjoy the full moon this evening. But this really was very much about work and changes in your work energy and things that are going to move forward and progress and things that you want. I feel like you have a wonderful vision of where you want to go and where you want to be. And just to keep going forward, because that vision is going to be fulfilled, okay? And we're going to keep going, and then that's all going to be great. So just have the confidence and the faith as well, all right? Okay, that's lovely, Sinead. Hope that was answered some of the questions for you, my darling. Right, let's just see where we go. Thank you for the reading, definitely picked me up. Fantastic, lovely. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you, you're welcome. Okay, let's just see where we're going next. So nice to see so many of you on here. It's lovely. Right. Dottie, Nikki, Spirit Sisters. Okay, Sinead, you've asked for a card. I'll give you a card, all right, as well. So let's just pick a card out here. Okay. Let's just see where we're going. Children for you, Sinead, all right? So there we go. We've got children. And with you, I feel, Sinead, I'm just going to quickly come back and just say that you really are, I'm being told you're a wonderful mother, you're incredibly dedicated, you're incredibly hardworking, and that your children absolutely are your priority. Your child is absolutely your priority, and that they are going to flourish and do fine. Okay, so that's great. Lovely. So that was card for you, Sinead. Great. Okay, where are we going now? Card, please. Okay, John Lane. Let's go to you, John. Let's just get you a card. So just tune in with me, John, all right? Okay, let's just see where we're going. All right, John. I don't know whether it's the full moon this evening or what, but this evening really does feel very much about direction for a lot of people. I'm just really picking up and feeling that everybody doesn't feel quite know where they're going. There's a lot of confusion generally around for many people at the moment, and I just want to say, I'm just being told to say, just trust the process, keep going forward, just trust where you're going, all right? Okay, John, here we are. There's a card for you, all right? Manifestation. So there we are. That almost backs up with what I was just saying, is just trust what you want, John. Trust where you're going. This is for John Lane. Trust the journey and trust the process, all right? I know this is a little bit general, but what it is that you want at the moment, what it is that you're trying to build and to move forward with, is almost like just a handshake away. It's almost like just it's there. You can almost feel it. You can almost touch it, all right? I also want to say to you is your sensitivity. I'm being told and feeling that you're very, very sensitive at the moment, okay? And you're just letting a little bit too much get to you, all right? Just let a lot of the stuff go. I also need to say to you about the past, and a lot of stuff that's happened to you in the past is just let that go. Let that stay in the past, because this is what you're bringing this into the future. You're bringing this into the present now, okay? So whilst we're bringing this into the present now, John, it's very much that it's affecting your thought processes and your mood as well, okay? So everything that's happened in your personal life, just try to let that go, because there's so much new, lovely, wonderful stuff that's coming and is still coming in for you, John. That we just need to let go of that energy sometimes in order for us to move forward and move forward with a much nicer energy, John. All right, you're a lovely guy. I'm being told you're very sensitive. You're very in tune to yourself. Okay. I want to say to you, I feel like your stomach and your solar plexus energy at the moment has been going a bit crazy, okay? So whether you've been feeling a lot of butterflies and a little bit of unsettling in your solar plexus at the moment, I just want to say that this is going to pass, and this is just, again, the energy activating around you, and as you walk into the spiritual path and the spiritual journey more. Okay, John, I hope that was okay for you, my darling. Great. Right, where are we going next? Let's have a look. Anne. Okay, card for Anne. Let's just give you, please. She's put, would really love a card, please. Okay, Anne, let's give you a quick card, my darling. So remember to like and share our page. Like and share our page. It is extraordinarily hot in this room that I'm sat in this evening. So there we go. Anne, there we are. We've got study there for you, sweetheart. Okay, so study. Can you see that beautiful card there, that lovely angel, the rainbow? Okay, so the rainbow symbolizing, you know, it just continues and continues all the way over, all lovely, beautiful things coming in. But this for you, Anne, I feel is very much spiritual learning, spiritual studying, and also studying yourself as well. I feel like it's like reconnecting with you, getting to know yourself a bit more, getting to reconnect with you and just you and spirit, okay? And I don't know if you do healing or if you are a healer, but I do want to say to you that I do feel that this is a great pathway for you to walk down. And also if you've got some cards, to get those out and start working with them. So this is very much a spiritual study for you, and all right, to help you to get going. Gosh, there's a lot of get going and get moving tonight. It must be to do with the full moon. It just there's a lot of that going on this evening. It's lovely, it's great, it's all change, everything changing, new beginnings, new starts, new things coming in. It's lovely, exciting energy. It's great, absolutely brilliant. Okay, right, where are we going next? So let's have a look. Michael Jones. Michael Jones. Right, Michael. Okay, your name just popped up at me. So I'm going to see where I go with you, my darling. All right, Michael. Okay, I'm just, Michael, with you, I'm just picking up with quite a lot going on around you in your family life at the moment, please. And it feels like quite a lot of disturbances going on as well. I want to say to you, I feel like you're not communicating properly, that you're not reaching out properly, you're not saying what you really need to say, Michael. I feel that you're being misunderstood at the moment, and that a situation is also being quite misunderstood, and that you just need to make yourself clearer as to where you stand and how you feel. It just feels like there's been a family situation that's going on around you at the moment, and that this situation will resolve itself, it will be fine, but I feel that you need to speak up for yourself, okay? And I do feel that quite strongly. So don't be afraid to say what you're feeling and what's in your heart as well. And it will all come out, the right way as you intended it, okay? So just put the intention out there that what you need to say, just to clear the air at the moment, just to clear the air. And just, I want to say to you just to stand your ground a little bit as well, okay? Just stand where you are and stand strong in your opinion and who you are. And also own yourself a little bit more, Michael, all right? And just be confident. Your confidence has had a little bit of a knock. Just your confidence and your just your self-acceptance of yourself as well, all right? So I really do feel that you need to pick this up, all right? And just don't be so quick, just assume it's you and blame yourself for a situation that's going on at the moment. I feel like it's just miscommunication and there's been a misunderstanding and it just needs to be sorted out. Okay, and there we are. This is for you. This is a card for you, Michael, and that's trust. All right? So trust yourself, just what we were talking about. Trust that everything's going to be all right, and just trust that everything will resolve itself, all right? So whatever it is you need to say, just voice those words that you need to voice. Hello, Sinead. Okay, Matt, ask again, Nicholas saying. Right, oh, it's very, very warm. Wow, that's amazing. Mum passed, yeah. Okay, well, your mum was here, Sinead, very much, and she's very much around you. And also, I want to say to you, Sinead, that she is incredibly, incredibly proud of her granddaughter, your daughter as well. It's almost, I feel like she's a mirror image of you. But Sinead, it's the thing. I mean, I could go on and give you a whole reading, but we try to get through as many people as we can on this and just give a little bit of advice here and there where we can, spiritual advice from but Sinead, she's with you. Your mother is with you. Okay, good. So exciting. Hello, Liz. How are you? Doesn't matter. I'll forgive you. Right. Okay. Let's just see where we're going. Samantha, hi, I'm beginning. That was her. Okay, here's a question here. Samantha Turton. I'm beginning at tarot cards and wondered if I have any spirits helping me with intuition. Thank you. Okay, right. So when we're working with the tarot cards or any cards, are actually just a tool. They're a tool. Okay, we have the pictures and the images that can lead us, but each reading that we generally give to a different person, the picture can change or alter, all right? And that will be you feeling and sensing that connected with your guide, okay? So Samantha, what I want to say to you is just sit, all right, and just feel what energy you feel around you. And then when you start working with your cards, you get your cards out, just ask for your guide to come in, ask for your guide to come close to you, and just to help you, sweetheart, with you doing with the tarot cards, for it to flow and for it to feel quite natural, all right? The tarot cards are, there's a lot to take in with those, but don't give up on them. They're fantastic. They're great. Hope that's helped a bit, Samantha. Okay. What a lovely reading. Lovely. I need to hear something so I can heal. Okay. Right. Jan. I'm going to go to Jan Butt, please, if that's all right. I just want to go to Jan. Okay, Jan. Jan, can you just let me know you're still here, please? I've got a lovely gentleman that's stepping in here for you. He is absolutely lovely. This is a gentleman that would have enjoyed being in the garden, loved gardening, would have plodded around with his watering can, is what he's showing me. He was a very particular man, is how I feel about this gentleman. Just let me know you're still here, Jane. I'm just scrolling up so I can see if you're still here. Okay. Jane. Right, so this gentleman, I'm just going to carry on then if you're here or not, because he's here. Okay. He's lovely. He would have taken a huge amount of pride in his garden. He would have spent many hours there. If you couldn't have found him, that's where you knew he would have been, in the garden, just relaxing, enjoying himself. He's got a very gentle energy. He's very calm. He's very caring, and he's also, his voice is very gentle. He's very soft. I feel this gentleman would have enjoyed classical music and the piano especially. I feel like he's playing the piano and we've got classical music around him. He would have enjoyed traditional things as well. As a very traditional man, he would have enjoyed traditional food and traditional music. I just feel that he was also an educated man. He liked quite a lot of peace and quiet and harmony as well. And if he wasn't in his garden enjoying that, I feel he would have been sat somewhere quiet, just reading and digesting knowledge. Okay, now this gentleman comes around you at the moment, my darling, just to give you some love. Okay, just to give you some love and just to know that you're not alone, and you're not alone. I don't know, Jan, if you've been thinking about moving or moving away from your home, okay? But I just want to say to you that this gentleman is saying, if that is your decision, if that is what you decide to do, then that's okay. It's fine. And also, I'm just being told something about you doing the travel and going traveling and wanting to go traveling, and just stretch your wings out a little bit. Stretch your wings out a little bit, because you are also, Jan, a very intelligent woman. You like, your husband does. You like knowledge, and you like seeing and feeling and going out. I can just literally see you going to all these lovely different historical sites and really enjoying it as well. You and your husband. Also, this gentleman that I've got here, he's saying to me that you're a very determined young lady, Jan, as well. That you're determined and that you can be quite stubborn as well, which he's saying has proven to be used to. Oh, okay. Which is proving to be it's good for you. I feel at the moment for you to stand your ground, Jan, where you are and what you're doing, and the next step that you're going to, the next process. I feel like you're kind of planning and making plans to move your used to, yes I am, very, to move your life forward. Okay, it's like you're not prepared to hang up your apron yet, and I don't mean that of being in the kitchen and cooking. I mean, you've got so much energy, there's so much you want to do. I want to say to you, please don't think to yourself that this is it. You know, it's hang up your apron, like I said, and just not get out there. Plan the travel, plan what you want to do. If you need to downsize your house, but it's just like this freedom I want you to have, and going out and enjoying your life. Okay, great. Spiritual move on, that's fantastic. Just trust the phase that you're in, trust where you're going, and that's great. It's lovely. Okay, fantastic. Great. Okay, guys. Lovely. So, are there any more questions that anybody would like to ask while I'm here? Not well to go. Okay, Jan. Okay, Jan. Let me just come back here then. Let me just come back here for you, sweetheart. But what I want to say to you then in that case is that it's going to come in, Jan, and I can see you very clearly of just saying, right, no, that's it. We're going to get over this bump, going to get over this hurdle, and there's going to be this whoosh of energy that's going to come in for you to move forward, honey, for you to keep moving forward and go and do all the things that you want to do. It's not over, you know. It's this second wind of life coming in for you, and it really is going to be very exciting. So it's not time to give up yet, that's for sure, Jan. So keep going. All right. Okay, right. So I am going to. So any more questions? Let me just go through here. Is anything I can ask? Goodness me, it's very hot in this room, I have to say. It's extremely warm. Okay. Hi, Nick. Thanks, honey. Michael, you're welcome. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, love and light to everybody, that's for sure. So, okay, I'm just going to... hello, Lisa. Lovely to see you too, honey. Lovely. I'm just going to say and just end up and just say, enjoy the full moon this evening. If you can't sleep, don't worry. Just get up, get outside and go and stand in the full moon, all right? There's no point lying there tossing and turning. Just get up, go out there and stand in that amazing, lovely energy, that lovely feminine energy. Just give to the moon, give to Mother Earth, and just enjoy that, letting go, standing in that power, and just really letting it just all go. Do a meditation, let go of what you need to let go of, ask for what you need to ask for, and just enjoy it. Okay, so lots of love. Simone will be live Monday or Tuesday. She's going to let you know. And we will see you soon. I hope you've enjoyed your live feed this evening. And take care. All right, enjoy your weekend, guys, if you're not working. And if you are, still enjoy your weekend. All right, lots of love.